I can't believe it. My package from eBay is finally here. My own instant palace. I am so excited about this. I knew I couldn't build one on my own. Oh, this is going to be so sick. My own palace. All I have to do is click. I think it really worked. I got to get a better look. That was definitely worth $1. Hey guys, it's Pat and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today it's going to be a mod showcase on the Instant Structures mod. Hey guys, you've probably seen these mods before. What they allow you to do is craft a block that turns into a giant awesome structure. And I gotta say, this kind of mod is not for everyone. If you love building, you might not like it as much. But if you're a little bit lazier like me, you're gonna find this awesome. And one cool thing about this mod is there's so many different houses, you could actually make your own city if you wanted to. So yeah, we're going to get started. We're going to check out a bunch of these. Not every single one. This is like the biggest instant structures mod I've ever seen before. It's got like over 50 houses. So I'm going to show you guys like all the coolest stuff and anything that's really unique. So first up guys, we're checking out a modern house. And you're going to notice like every single one of these is like apples and sugar cane and feathers. It's pretty weird. But to make this one, it's going to be any kind of wool, any kind of wood, and oak wood stairs just like that. So these are really cool guys. Like seriously, I couldn't build this. So I give them credit. So all you have to do is kind of just right click the ground and bam, it spawns right next to you. I mean, that looks really good. Like, I'm sure if I were to try to build a house, it wouldn't come out this good. So if you want something built automatically, this mod is going to be perfect for that. And also, if you're wondering like why I'm not doing this on a flat world, I love to showcase these on like a normal world because naturally you probably wouldn't have like completely flat ground when you're using this mod. But yeah, this is a good looking house. I'm impressed. Couple of problems, like, on a normal world. Stuff like this is gonna happen. You probably want, like, a shovel or something. Gotta fix this up. This is, like, where I eat dinner. It's wrecked. It looks ridiculous right now. It looks like part of it actually has dirt in it now. Alright, let's check this out. So, over here, you can see, like, a place to sit down. It's some cool stuff. There's, like, note blocks. In the mod itself, it is a bit overpowered because, you know, it's, like, a little bit of wood to make this. But it's pretty cool. And especially if you want to get, like, a giant, like, city or something like that. There's so many different varieties of houses. And it looks like anything in the chest is, you know, empty. There's nothing in the chest. Is that a beacon? I did not see this before. Look, there's beacons actually right there. So that definitely shows it's very overpowered, but it's more for, like, design and looks than anything else. I just realized, guys, this is definitely the backyard. Because, seriously, who would put a pool right in front of their front door? It'd be kind of cool, though, like, go outside, just jump right into the pool. But, yeah, there's a place to sit down right there. And if you check over here, this is actually the entrance because, like, the shrubs are kind of, like, opened up. So you head in through here. It's a little bit bad because, you know, the ground. But as you can see, it's connected right there. And then the back door is over here. And then you sit down and relax back here. And now we're on to another modern house. And this one, it's going to be like blocks of quartz and any kind of wood. So any kind of block of quartz as well, guys. And I tried to make houses that were different because there's some that are pretty similar. But there's honestly a huge variety. So I'm going to spawn it somewhere where it's pretty flat. Let's go with right here. Let's go for it. And there we go. So I need to find the entrance this time because before that was completely wrong. It wasn't even close. I went in the back door. So as you can see, it doesn't like spawn in with the front door towards you. It's got to be around here somewhere. This is a weird looking house. That one unexpectedly spawned into the mountain over there. So I got a brand new one. And guys, if that happens to you, it's not a big deal because it's so cheap to make it. You can make like 10 of these if you want to. That is a really weird shaped house though. Alright guys, check this out. This is the entrance. This is pretty cool. I like this. So yeah, if I built this, it wouldn't have came out anywhere near this good. I'm just saying it right now. But of course, this mod is not for everyone. And I really wanted to showcase it on a world like this because this is probably what's going to happen to you. Like, there's going to be dirt in your house. You got to clean it out a bit. If we head through here, where does this lead? Does this go anywhere? There's like another door over here. This is pretty cool. I mean, there's all different areas. But this house, compared to the other one, it's definitely not decorated as much. Like, there isn't like furniture and stuff in it. I see like glowstone though, so it's definitely gonna like keep your house light with like the glass on the side and the glowstone over there. And one way we didn't go, guys, is this way. And honestly, there isn't much here. It's kind of like a nice view though. I like how there's like glass so you could actually like see outside your house. And now we're checking out a large villa. And to make this one, it's gonna be any kind of sandstone and any kind of wool like that. And guys, one thing you can do in a world is make sure it's like a little bit higher like this, and then it pretty much isn't gonna spawn like, you know, underneath something, and there won't be dirt in your house. So I'm gonna take this one, right click it right here. And now we should get an awesome home to check out. Wow, that is freaking huge, isn't it? So yeah, you can see it's a little bit higher. You can just kind of make some stairs or something. It's tough in a normal world. It really is. So you obviously have to do a little building, a little cleaning up when you make something like this. But this thing is freaking massive. It's a mansion. It looks really good, too. Alright, so let's get in here. I want to see what's in it. This one, it's more decorated. Definitely. It's got like cool places to sit down. I like how there's like a bunch of different kinds of wool right there. Wow, this place is awesome. Is this supposed to be here? That is really cool. There's like a little area with water inside it. It's like a little pool or something like that. And out here, I'm not sure what that is. Ice fishing? I've got no idea. I'm not sure on that one, guys. And you can see there's some furnaces over here, but usually there is nothing in this mod like in these areas. You can see there's a bunch of stuff like that. There is so much stuff in this house compared to the other one. And yeah, there's even like a skeleton head. Not sure I'd want it in my house. Just saying. Probably not. Alright, check this out. There's an upstairs, definitely. And there's nothing in the chest, so if you check them, it's kind of for storage for yourself, as you can see right there. And since we spawned like a little bit up, looks weird. Alright, let's go over here. I want to check out the second floor. So if you head up here, not too much in this area, but perfect for storage. If you want to like put some stuff down, that is going to be great. And cool little area. I think you'd put like a bed in here. That's got to be what that is, right? Like a bed frame thing. And we can actually head outside too. So there's like a nice view from the top. Oh, that is so cool. You could put some extra stuff up here. I mean, with houses like this, you could add in extra stuff too, and this could be really cool. And now we're on to a small modern house, and this one is going to be any kind of quartz block in any kind of wool right there. So this one, it's not as big. Like, that is massive. It really couldn't be much bigger. All right, there we go. Small modern house. I'll spawn it right here. It shouldn't get too messed up. And there we go. It's really not that small. That is not that small. It's pretty big. It looks good, though. I mean, this is like a little pool or a jacuzzi or something like that. And there's like a cool little area to sit down. I kind of like all the bushes around it, too. Let's get in here. I'm liking the stained glass. I feel like I have to use that more. I gotta build more stuff. It's motivating me right now, guys. So actually, the inside is pretty small. There really isn't too much to it, as you can tell. But you can decorate it yourself, and I don't think you can get up there, can you? It's just like really high. Yeah, it's just like really high in this area. There's no second floor or anything like that. And as I mentioned, guys, there is a lot of houses in this mod. It's pretty sick. I mean, you could make a giant city out of it if you wanted to, and it wouldn't cost you that many materials either. But the next one we're on to is going to be another modern house, and to craft this one, it's going to be any kind of wood, and some oak wood stairs right there. So it's cheap stuff, too. It's pretty overpowered. I admit it, this mod is really overpowered, but you get some awesome houses. Okay, so I'm going to spawn it right there, and here we go. And that looks pretty cool. You can tell this looks a lot different than everything so far. Is that like a garage door? It really looks like one. It looks pretty good, too. Okay, so if we head in here, I don't think I want to, like... I'm afraid to right-click a door with this stuff. Alright, I like the design on the floor, too. And if we head upstairs, I don't think there's too much in this one. At least it has carpet. It's like no one has moved into this house yet. That's what it looks like. Like, some of these houses are, like, completely furnished. And other ones, they've got, like, absolutely nothing in it. But if you want to build some stuff, I mean, this is going to be perfect. You can decorate this house and get a lot of cool stuff in it. And guys, for the garage door, there was no entrance, so I had to punch it open. I had no choice. I don't know why they did this to me. So yeah, there's no way to get in here. You have to break it open. But if you have the Malice's Doors mod, you can actually get like a garage door that opens and closes. I'm going to be reviewing that in the next couple days if you guys want to check that mod out. But yeah, you can actually have like an opening and closing garage door. And if you have a cars mod installed, it could be amazing for this. And next up, we're checking out a hot air balloon. So to make this one, it's going to be any kind of wool like that and any kind of wood down there. And you can see this one, it's a feather. It's pretty cool. It's a feather because it flies, I guess. So let's say I want one above my house. I right-click, and I'm waiting for it. There we go. Look at that. That looks pretty good. It's got, like, chests in it, too. It'd be cool if it, like, flew around. Obviously, it doesn't. It's just a structure. But it's made of, like, all different kinds of wool. So what we're going to do is try to, like, get inside this thing. Let's check it out. Some room for storage. Not sure what you would put in here exactly. Maybe, like, flint and steel to, like, light it up or something like that. And I'm going to break through it. I kind of just want to see, like, what the inside looks like. It's actually lit up in here so mobs don't spawn. That is a good feature, because you probably don't want to spawn this in and have, like, a billion zombies in here. Might not be a good idea, but pretty cool. And as you can see, it's a great decoration. And now, guys, we're checking out the Asia Tavern. So there's a bunch of, like, Asian buildings here, and some of them look really good. For this one, it's going to be a lot of stairs. That is not the most creative recipe I've ever seen before. I feel like they should fix some. They should make them a little bit more difficult. And if this thing isn't made completely out of stairs, I'm going to be very upset. We'll see in 1 second. So I'm going to spawn this one in. I hope it doesn't, like, go into one of these buildings. See what happens. Let's go for it. All right, there we go. So is there a lot of stairs? Kind of. There really is a lot of stairs, isn't there? There's, like, tons of them. Yeah, this doesn't look like a nice place, does it? This looks messy. I'm not sure I want to go to this tavern. It looks pretty awful. I'm not coming here, guys. It's broken down. It's really broken down. So a bunch of chests for storage and stuff in here. And that looks like that might be it. It really does. It's more of like a decoration from the outside than the inside, because that is scary on the inside. And you can see there's like a bunch of little areas over here. And once again, there's some chests for storage and things like that. Looks like a couple spots over here too. But as you can see, I mean, there isn't too much to this building. I'm looking at this more carefully, and I'm not sure if this is like barbed wire or a clothesline. It looks like a freaking prison over here. So I'm not sure. It's pretty broken down. Might be barbed wire, might be a clothesline. And there's like a brewing stand over here, so definitely grab that. Because the place itself, not looking so good. It's missing a lot of cobblestone. You might want to come in and try to fix this one. And the next building we're on to is the Asia Waterhouse. And honestly, I'm not sure what a waterhouse is. I'm thinking like bathroom, but I imagine that's probably wrong. Alright, so to make this one, it's going to be a bunch of water. It's going to be some wood like that and some stairs. So this one, it's probably, I'm going to guess like a pool. I think. We'll find out in a second. I want to put it like on top of this mountain. I feel like it'd be a cool area. Alright, so we'll put it down right here and let's see exactly what this thing is. Oh, that is cool. It's actually like a house on water. Oh, that is so epic. I really like this one. And since I spawned it like that, it's kind of leaking a little bit. My house is horribly leaking. This might be one of my favorites so far. Hey guys, leave a comment. Let me know which house was your favorite out of all of them, because some of these look really good. So I'm going to chill over here. Let's see what exactly is in this area. Okay, so inside, not very decorative. So once again, if you want to like decorate the house, that's a lot of doors in a row. Do people normally have 2 doors like that? Seems a little weird. But yeah, if you want to decorate the house, it's going to be perfect. And the outside already looks really good. And I feel like usually when you're building, that is the hardest part. Like making the outside actually look reasonable. I mean, the inside decorating it, that's usually pretty easy. And this one, I like how it's on the water like this. Like I said before, guys, I tried to pick structures that were unique too. So this one, it's a crane. I don't know how many people need a crane in their world, but if you do, you can definitely make one. It's just going to be wood like this, guys. There's going to be 2 kinds of like tree wood and then the plank right there. And then, yeah, you can have your own crane. Never really thought about making one, but now, my dream, someone's dream out there, someone's dream is going to come true. Here we go, and we've got a crane. Look at that. That is so funny. Like, why do we need a crane? I have no idea. If I hit this button, does it do anything? It'd be kind of cool if it did. But yeah, that is a crane right there, guys. Not exactly sure why you'd want it, but if you're building a city and you want like a bunch of unique stuff, it could be interesting to have. And guys, there is one building I chose that goes perfectly with this. So if you want a crane, there's actually a sawmill too. Check this out. So this one is going to be any kind of wood like that and a bunch of stairs. And I've realized like a lot of the recipes are stairs like this, like tons of them. So make lots of oak wood stairs, guys. And I guess I'm going to put this like somewhat close. Let's go for it. All right, here we go. Sawmill. And let's take a look. Oh, so there's like wood all over the outside. I think it looks pretty good next to the crane, actually. And inside here, there's like a crafting table, some buttons and stuff, which probably don't do anything. It'd be cool if they did. They never do. Never in these instant structure mods. But yeah, like a little like storage area here with a ton of wood in it. And yeah, I think it looks good. You probably wouldn't want to live in this one, but for decoration, it'd be amazing next to the crane. Because really, you got to put something next to this thing. And now we're on to the big stuff. This one is an Asian temple. And to craft it, it's going to be any kind of stone bricks. It's going to be any kind of wood, any kind of plank, and any kind of quartz block. It's so much stuff to put this one together. All right, here we go. So this is a temple. That is going to be cool. So spawn in. All right, there we go, guys. That is pretty epic looking. It's so decorative from the outside. And let's check it out. So this one, I don't think there's too much in it. This might be cool for like battling. Not sure if an Asian temple is like the right spot for battling. But it looks like a nice, like, open space. And I'm not sure you'd want to live in it. There's, like, so many giant doors. This would be cool for, like, a little arena or something. I think it would be, at least. I almost missed this, guys. But if you need some gold, there's, like, 2 blocks, like, right on the roof. Kind of cool. Climb up here, grab some gold. It's pretty much free because the recipes are so cheap. But next up, we are on to the prison. And for this one, it's really cheap. It's going to be, like, 4 cobblestone and any kind of wood. You can get that in your, like, first 20 seconds of your Minecraft world and have your own prison. Alright, here we go. So let's make sure there's plenty of room. It's a prison. It can't be that small, right? So I'm going to spawn it right here, and let's check out the prison. Wow, that looks cool. This looks so much better than that weird tavern. They kind of look like a prison for a second. It looks so broken down. This is nicer than the tavern, to be honest. Where's the entrance? Right over here? Oh, this looks so good. This one might be my favorite so far. So yeah, it looks like the entrance is over here. There's like towers and stuff. I think a chicken may have died. They could finally die, guys. A chicken has finally been killed in a mod showcase. Those things never die. It got, like, landed on by the building. So, yeah, there's a way up over here. It looks like spots to, like, check out over the area and things like that. The main entrance is right here. And yeah, this one, it looks really good. I really like this. Plus, there's like jail cells. You can put mobs in here, guys. Or you could put in like villagers. Because if they have bad trades, just take them, toss them in here, and make them stay there. Because they deserve it. With those horrible trades, if they have a good one, you can let them stay in the house. If not, just put them in. This is not a house. This is not a house, Pat. But as you can see, I mean, there's a bunch of like jail cells and stuff. It's cool. I mean, you can put like mobs or people, anything in here. Animals. Maybe not a nice spot for a pet, but as you can see, it's definitely cool looking. And this goes up to like the 3rd floor right here. It's a high up building. And this is more for like looking out over the area, as you can see. If you check out the view from here, the buildings actually look really good from far away too. But the next one is pure epicness. It's the Great Palace. Not sure if great is spelled correctly, but I don't care. I don't care, guys. This one is going to be like any kind of like sandstone, as you can see, just like that. So a bunch of stuff from the desert. Going to be really helpful. And since we're here, we might as well make it. Let's go for it. A palace. This is a freaking palace. Let's go for it. Giant palace, please spawn in. It takes a second with these. Oh my god, guys. Check this out. A giant palace. I think I'm in the back. Actually, I'm on the side. This thing is so sick. That looks really cool. And I did look at this one already. It's not really decorated on the inside, but the outside looks amazing. Like, it couldn't look any cooler than this. So let's try to find the way in here. Trying to find the entrance. So many mobs spawned under it because it's dark. I think this might have been the way. I have no idea. I'm just breaking through. So far in here, you can already see there is no decoration. At least on, like, the bottom of it. It's like a giant open area right here. So if you want to, like, decorate a palace, it can be really good. And, guys, also, there's a garden right here. It's like a melon garden. Come on, who doesn't love melons? There's, like, a ton of them. There's flowers and bushes and stuff like that. And actually, it's on both sides, too. It's really cool. And what you might want to do is like clear one out and put in like normal stuff like potatoes and wheat. But yeah, it looks really good. And there's like floating melons. How sick is that? And guys, one thing about this place is it's pretty dark. Like a lot of mobs are spawning and stuff like that. And it's kind of missing a floor. That's like one big issue. Make sure it's really flat underneath this building or you're going to have a problem. So I'm going to try to find out like how to get to some of the top sections. So it looks like right over here, you can kind of just like walk through the entire thing. And hopefully it like connects like all the different rooms. Because there's like towers and stuff all over the place here. And you can see there's like a huge room too. How do you even get to this? I'm not sure like every single thing is connected. But if you go around here, a lot of this is. Then over here, it kind of looks like, I don't know what is going on over here actually. But it seems like some of the rooms aren't actually connected to each other normally. And honestly, guys, from up here, it looks amazing. This could not look much better. And check this out. There's like a big room up here. This is definitely where I'd have my bedroom. I'm not sure if you can actually, like, climb up here. It doesn't look like you can, like, fly up with another mod. You have to, like, scale this thing. It doesn't matter, though, because this place is epic. And for the last one, I had to go with the most epic. This is the Tinted 4 from Star Wars. And it looks amazing. Like, it's huge. This thing is so sick, guys. So if you want to craft it, it's going to be 3 blocks of iron and an ink sack. And, yeah, you can't go inside it, but it looks really, really amazing. Like, I can't even describe it. So the thing is, it's so like intricately built. Like look at all the little details. Like every single part of it, they put a lot of effort into building this one. And sadly, you can't enter it. Kind of wish you could. It'd be cool if there was like at least like some little area to enter it. It's even like bedrock in this build. You don't see that in too much stuff. Hey guys, you're not going to find anything in the dispensers. They're like all over the place. There's a bunch of furnaces too. But yeah, I really wish there was some kind of entrance. I mean, I should like hit this. It should bring me in. That'd be like a cool feature. But yeah, at the moment, it just looks amazing. And you could put this in your world. Like, I'm not sure where you'd put it. In like a sci-fi area or something. But yeah, it looks good. Anyways, guys, that is about all there is to show of this mod. It adds in a ton of different houses and some giant structures too. If you want to check it out, the download as always is in the description. And if you enjoyed the review and the commentary, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you next time for another Minecraft video.